Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbins Bourbon. I am Joe.
And I am Josh.
Nice. Today we're doing a review of an Irish whiskey, Teeling small batch, 90, what did we say, 91, 93 proof?
92.
92 proof, small batch, Irish whiskey.
Non-chill filtered,
yes,
right?
Yeah, non-chill filtered. And I'll explain a little bit about chill filtering. Whiskeys are chill filtered. A lot of them are, probably most. And what chill filtering does is it removes the compounds, the fatty acids or compounds that are in the whiskey through the grains naturally from fermentation. And when you chill filter it, you lower the temperature down so much that as it filters through, those certain compounds are affected by the cold and they are separated from the product, and then it continues on down the line to be finished up and then bottled eventually. So some people think that when you chill filter products, you remove flavor because there is flavor in those fatty compounds that are removed from the chill filtering. I could see some merit in that.
Yeah,
I really could.
It's more of a pure product.
Absolutely. So I could definitely see that there could be some validity into that statement.
Right.
Makes sense. So there was a while that we were really on a kick of chill filtered. It's horrible. It has its place, I guess, and it is a industry standard that it's done quite often. But this one is not.
Right. But I mean, out of the non-chill filters that I've had, I don't think I've disliked any of them.
Of any of
the non-chill filters, yeah, the ones that they don't filter.
Right. You have.
They seem to be good products.
Yeah.
I feel like it's especially if you enjoy whiskey and stuff. It's I don't know, more flavor. It's more oiliness to it.
Yeah. Which could make sense if it's a fatty compound or something.
Right. I don't know. It's more pure. It's straight from the barrel, basically.
Mm-hmm. There is no, what is the term, adulterations to it whatsoever. Adulterations. So,
and this it says it's finished in rum casks for 6 months.
Oh,
so
there you go. That's a neat feature too. Yeah. So you should get some of that.
That's why it's
that rummish characteristics. That I don't know, that molasses sweetness imparted in it.
This was my favorite Irish whiskey until I tried the Yellow Spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I really like this one.
It doesn't have an age statement.
That means it's 100 years old.
So, ooh, there is that rum characteristic on the nose. Yeah, it is very dominant molasses. Mm-hmm. You can tell. Boy, that has a really pleasant nose to it. Really molasses. Very little for my nose. I'm not getting a lot of the fruit characteristics that we normally get. That green apple.
I get the typical Irish single grain. I don't know if it's a single grain, but that malted barley. I don't think it's a single grain, but
boy,
it's got a really good.
I'm really getting that molasses.
Yeah, for sure. But I get the green fruits too. Yeah, a little bit of the green apples, a little bit of the.
Yeah, let's take a look at the legs on it.
Yeah, I was just looking at mine. Were super slow.
And for those of you that are just tuning in, if you haven't watched other videos and you're wondering what in the world we're talking about legs, when you roll your whiskey around your Glencairn glass or any glass that you have, we typically use the Glencairns because of the way the shape and everything. As the rim is left from the liquid that rolls around, it develops little legs that run, just similar to wine as it runs down, faster and more legs indicates a lower oil content in the product, and it may tend to not linger as long on the finish. When you swallow it, it will dissipate a little more quicker. When it's a really slow run down the glass, they're really slow. Usually that's an indicator of more oils and a little bit longer finish. So when you rinse it through your mouth and you swallow it, it tends to hang out with you and visit for a little bit longer after you swallow it. So for those of you watching out there that haven't seen us talk about legs, now you know. Yeah, that is rum.
It's got a good
candy.
nose.
I enjoy it. That is really nice.
Man, that'd be a good, you were talking about, and we did another review. That'd be a good after dinner.
Oh yeah.
Like you say, you had a big meal.
Yeah, something to just sit and settle the stomach and enjoy something with a little.
Almost sweet.
Yeah, you can tell.
Try.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
There's that rum, but then there's that characteristic fruit from your Irish that's very dominant in that.
At the end I get a good coating of like that barrel flavor. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's the rum, but
that's what I'm getting, that rum. It's lingering. It has a pretty decent finish.
That's good.
I'd say it has a several. I still have it. So that's a good half a minute finish, really, after you swallow it. And still there. Little hint on the back of the palate, fruit. That rum cask influence is definitely dominant. That molasses and that brown sugar, that flavor characteristics up front. It's up front on the nose. It's up front in the palate, mid palate. A little bit of alcohol, but not much. It's very manageable. And then the finish, there's that fruit, but it's not real strong for me.
I got the green fruit initially.
Without the rum?
Without the rum. Yeah, I got like the green apple, green grape, that fruitiness, and then it quickly went into the heat of the alcohol, and then I get the rum cask on the finish. Yeah, I didn't get oh, let's give it another shot.
I could see how you could pick out fruit in the front.
Yeah, and I could see how you get rum in the beginning as well.
It's
sweet.
It's very embedded in both. It is.
But I really, at the end, I really get that the barrel char.
Cask.
Yeah. But not like a bourbon barrel char, but like like the rum cask type thing. I'm thinking.
I could see that. I'm gonna add a little water.
That's super good. Just when you forget about stuff, you know what I mean?
I know.
And then
let's add a couple drops of water. That is one. Let's just go with one. Would you like some water?
I would love some water.
All right. There you go,
Give
buddy.
me that thing now that I know how to use it.
Yeah.
Stupid trick. Magic.
Water.
That was probably 2 drops I got.
I'd say for brought more of the molasses forward for me on the nose.
Right. You hear that?
You're making noises. Yeah, very molasses. I'm telling you. I think when you finish products with rum, it's a neat way to finish product.
Yeah. They're always good.
Yeah. I do like rum. I like a good rum.
Yeah.
We found some Kirk and Sweeney 12-year.
Yes, you should have bought it.
Going to be adding that to the collection because we have a Kirk and Sweeney 23-year that we did a review.
Super good.
And I know we upset some folks out there by doing a rum review.
No, just what? Who was it? Was it just Buddy? Just Buddy.
It might have been just our friend Buddy. He was
disappointed.
He was
that we
a little
didn't
disappointed. Buddy, it's okay. Enjoy some rum, man.
It's good for you.
It is.
It's tropical.
It's tropical. Think of it.
Pirates used to drink it.
Arr. But some other friends of ours, they really appreciated it and they enjoyed it. So I think we got to diversify.
Yeah.
I think we should do some.
Might do a tequila or something.
You know what?
All I think of tequila is just shots
and throwing
being young and stupid.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know.
But there's good ones for sure. I'm sure it's the same. I mean, people.
Yeah, we could do some vodka reviews too of just straight because there's some really well-made vodkas. We have one up here, Tito's Handmade Vodka.
It tastes like water though.
Some do, but they have some neat characteristics.
Yeah.
It all is unique. It's all craftsman made.
But I feel, honestly, I feel that if you're going to drink vodka, people aren't nosing it. It's typically for making drinks.
It is because it is a neutral spirit.
It's a neutral spirit. So like reviewing it. Gin, on the other hand, you could do gin.
Yeah, we could.
Which is gross.
I'm not a gin guy. I've had too many
gin and tonics are okay,
when I was young, but I can't do them. Too many back alley.
I get more
gin and tonic.
Back alley gin and tonic.
I can't do it.
I get a little more fruitiness. We're both so gurgly. Sorry.
I know. I get the fruit now that it's sat a little bit with the air, with the water.
And water.
The fruit's starting to come up a little bit. It's oxidized a little bit.
Oh wow! A little bit of water really mellowed out the alcohol flavor, and it gives it. I actually get less of the rum though. I get more of the Irish,
more of the fruit and the Irish characteristics. You are absolutely right.
I wonder if that's kind of like adding water to a high rye bourbon. You get more of the rye. Like I wonder if that.
By adding the water,
it gets more of the grain. I wonder if it has like something to do with the grain.
Maybe.
Because rye is, it's all malted barley. Or not rye, Irish is all malted barley. So I wonder if...
Interesting. Yeah, that brought the fruit forward with the water. There's still that rum influence. You're not going to be able to get away from that.
Which is delicious.
It is.
It's a really good whiskey, man.
It is.
You pick me up another bottle.
Yeah, I've had that one for a long time. And
it's like $35, dude. It's not... for a non-chill filtered...
Yeah, for a quality
90... What did we say? What's the... 46% alcohol, so 92 proof.
92 proof, non-chill filtered.
It's a great product.
Yeah. It has all those characteristics.
Highly recommend it.
That whiskey aficionados look for. Non-chill filtered, small batch. Stuff like that. Unique maturation finishing, which is the rum. So that's a great whiskey.
Yep.
Great Irish whiskey. Decent price. Did we remember what the price was? You just said.
Yeah, it was like $35. We just saw it. I was going to buy one.
Oh,
okay. It's like $34.99 or whatever.
Yeah, that's a great price for an Irish.
And it's pretty readily. It's always on the shelf.
Coming back to it, and I know we're huge fans of the yellow spot and the green spot, but I don't know if it's fair to say this one is my absolute all-time favorite, because I love the yellow spot, but what if you want that rum characteristic, that molasses sweetness mixed with the Irish?
The cool thing is you don't have to pick a favorite.
I know.
You just get to enjoy them all.
Whatever, yeah.
They all have their own good, and price-wise, shoot, the yellow spot's $125 or something.
When you could buy...
So price-wise, you could buy 3 or 4 of those.
Right.
Math.
That is tough.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. And you'd have them around for a while. Great whiskey.
Yep.
Really, really great Irish whiskey. I would recommend it out there, those of you that are whiskey drinkers, but not sure about trying an Irish. This would be a great...
If you just like Jameson or Bushmills, because they're on the... they're out there.
They are.
Their name, they're super popular and stuff. This is a really good Irish whiskey.
Highly, highly recommended.
It's good whiskey across the board, actually.
It is.
I'd put it up there with one of my favorites.
It holds its own for me against the name brands that everybody and their grandma knows. Jameson and Bushmills. I think it holds its own very, very well against them.
For sure.
Especially with that rum maturation finishing.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good little touch, I think.
It is.
I think it'd be good without it even.
It would.
Probably, but they have a single malt too.
We should probably try that.
I've never bought it. I want to buy it, but then I always buy this one.
We should probably try it. Maybe we'll do a comparison one of these days. I have not forgot. We have not forgot that one of the subscribers out there recommended us doing a comparison of a new open bottle and an older bottle that is oxidized.
Of anything, right?
Of anything. Yeah. So that's what we're going to work on, I think, in the future. One of these videos coming up. I just got to find 2 whiskeys. One of them that's not open and one is, and we'll actually do a review what we have. So that's on the forefront. We haven't forgot you out there that mentioned it. I wish I could remember who it was. I would give you a shout out right now for that recommendation, because it's a really unique thing to do, because there is a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
Good whiskey. Recommended. Price is good.
It's delicious.
Step out of your comfort box. If you're a Jameson drinker or something, try something new.
Or if you only like bourbon, try. I mean, I was strictly bourbon for a long time, and then I finally branched out, and it's good. There's some good stuff out there.
Yep, there are, and it's all craftsman made. There's a lot of care that goes into it. Enjoy it with your family and friends.
Kids love it. Just kidding, don't drink it with your kids.
If you're under 21, don't drink.
That was a joke.
It was a goof.
It was just goof.
Just a goof. Remember, everybody out there, like and subscribe. We really enjoy you all watching us and enjoying having a dram with us. And as always, enjoy your whiskey or bourbons any way you like. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers, buddy.